All right, Ash, let's get ready to start this Halloween episode today.
Oh my God, Quincy, it's like Halloween, and I'm over here looking all bodacious, and you didn't even dress up.
What are you representing, the 80s?
Totally.
You were barely alive in the 80s, Ashley. Look, I'll show you 80s. Funky fresh to death. Oh boy, look at this.
What is that?
It's a phone from the 80s. This is 80s. Hold on.
You really are like hella old.
Oh, stop it. E.T. just phoned home.
No duh. Eat my shorts, Quincy.
Yeah. Welcome
Eat my shorts.
to the coolest show in town.
No quotes. Why were there the air quotes? We are actually the coolest show in town.
Coolest show in town. Living 757. How you doing, Ash?
It's that new segment, Shots Fired. Pew, pew. I'm doing great. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing well, and people, don't worry. Patricia's is just still recovering. She's got a little under the weather, but she's doing just fine, and we are gonna roll on and enjoy another show. And this is our Halloween episode show, so it's a little weird, a little different, but talk about your outfit that you got on there.
Well, first of all, I just have to say I apologize to everyone who lived in the 80s. This is what happens when a makeup tutorial goes bad.
No, that's not
so
what
bad.
happened.
I look like I have black eyes, but this was me trying to follow a makeup tutorial and failing, sadly. Miss you, Leah and Kaylin.
No, it looks good. I mean, I remember last year we were like superheroes and all that stuff, and this time I think I'm like Grandmaster Flash. I got the Kango hat, I got the gold chain, I got the members only. I don't know if y'all can read this. The members only jacket, huh?
Hey.
Nothing more 80s than that, right? Hey,
Did I tell you who I am?
who? Cindy
Straight up
Lauper?
now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever?
Paula Abdul.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, that is dope, fresh to
Freaking
death.
fresh.
Broken glass everywhere. People staring at the money like they just don't care. See, if you're in the 80s, you got to point and spray it.
Oh. See, I was very young in the 80s, and I don't remember some of this stuff.
Yeah, well, it almost gives you a fever thinking about it. And when I say fever, that's a cool transition. I see we both have our finger on our cheeks. Our producer Will was actually on one of the oldest dance shows in the 80s. I don't know if anybody out there remember Dance Fever, but if you want to see if somebody's alive today that was on Dance Fever, Will, whether he wants to come into this show or not, I think he's embarrassed right now. I don't know if he'll.
I know. Where is Will?
Yeah, I just think he's a little ashamed. That's Will in his 1980s, probably writing out the dance moves he was going to do for Dance Fever. I didn't know anybody was still alive that was on that show.
I didn't know that show existed.
I just want to see the dances. I just want to see if he actually had the moves from the 80s, but I don't think he had it.
Wait a minute. You remember that episode where producer Sienna had us dance and she judged us?
Yeah.
I think we need to have an episode where we have producer Will dance and we judge.
Yes. But
and also Melissa and also Nick.
Oh yeah. And those are our editors and directors. Yeah, we got to get everybody.
Producers. Yes.
This Halloween episode is a little bit different than last year. I don't know if you remember, you and Patricia both, you got me last year.
We did. We surprised you.
Yes. There are no baby surprises this year, right?
No, but funny story. We attended like an outdoor gender reveal over the weekend where, you shoot the cannons and pink or blue. Well, our friends are expecting a baby girl. Congratulations, Aaron and Ryan. But what had happened was I was taking a boomerang of the moment where the cannons went off, and his cannon shot out pink and it like went right in front of her face. So, fast forward a couple hours and everyone on my Instagram and my Facebook is sending me messages. I'm like, why am I getting so many messages right now? Well, apparently all they saw was blonde hair and pink and it's a girl. And I had a lot of congratulations messages on Saturday night. So just set the record straight. I'm not pregnant. It's our friend Erin who's having a little girl.
Okay.
Congratulations to her, but it's not me.
Yeah, so no surprises. As a matter of fact, hey, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
What's going on, TikTok?
We miss you.
You've been inspiring all types of dance moves on me, from me and my daughter on TikTok because of you, Tammy. But that is cool that there is no baby surprises. As a matter of fact, I know that I saw the post when you took a shot and said, and this proves I'm not pregnant.
That wasn't a shot. I had a White Claw.
I just lost my Grandmaster Flash hat. Hold on.
Quincy just shot his hat off.
Like, yeah. Well, I mean, it was a glass of wine or something, but you were just proving that you were not pregnant.
Yeah. I was like, guys, I'm not pregnant. In fact, I'm drinking right now. So cheers.
Right.
We did indulge in a few White Claws on Saturday night.
Right. I'm sure Keith was like, whew.
No, actually, if it were up to Keith,
right,
baby number 2 would be on the way. I said, not yet.
Right. It's kind of, I would imagine that's scary, but not as scary as this picture. One of our followers and fans of the show, Caesar Albert, he sent in. He's from Virginia Beach. He got a picture of a bear chasing the man on a bicycle.
Okay, so the reason he sent this photo, though, is because producer Will he was wearing the Poconos, right?
Yeah.
And they had a bear encounter over the weekend.
Yeah.
So this was in response to that. Can you imagine being this guy, though?
You know what? Going downhill will never feel as fast when a bear is chasing you.
It'll never feel fast enough when a bear's chasing you.
Right.
But also, that road looks icy. So what would happen if it was me on the bike is that I would come around that turn and then I would like crash and go sliding down the mountain. And then the bear would probably bite me. And that would be a different show.
Yeah, well, I mean, just like your luck, my luck would be the bear has more weight than me, and the bear is coming around the corner. He slides past me and bites my bad ankles and feet. That's my bad luck.
or maybe he slides and takes out your bike like a bowling ball.
Oh, yeah. And just like, well, that's just the type of luck that I would have. That's all I know. I just know that that's weird. That would be weird to even witness and weird to even see. So,
speaking of weird and crazy, I have one for you.
Okay.
What would you do if I told you there's a man in Europe who has 2 pet geese and he's been putting diapers on them and taking them out to bars?
To what?
Geese.
Geese?
Yes. So this is Sven. Sven, like from Frozen, Sven, literally his name. Right. And Sven had a girlfriend who wasn't too keen on the idea of having geese as pets. So Sven let go of the girlfriend and went with the geese instead.
Really?
These are his 2 geese. Their names are Norbert and Beep Beep.
Norbert and Beep Beep. And hold up. This dude is putting diapers?
He puts Pampers on the geese so he can take them out to pubs. There he is sitting in a pub with Norbert and Beep Beep.
Wow.
I just want to know what would possess you to dump your girlfriend to instead have geese.
they do say two birds of a feather flock together. So maybe that's his idea. He had one female, but he wanted two birds.
I did a little research. These
Okay.
birds live to be like 40. So this isn't like I have a whim, I'm going to go out and get some geese. This is like a lifetime commitment.
Right. Wow. Like that's good. You know what? You really can't explain much these days with how the pandemic is. People are lonely, people are losing their mind, people are dealing with all types of issues. So this falls right along the lines of that's just what happens in 2020.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And producer Will just said in the chat on the side, he said, birds are what Brits call their women. And it's true when they're like, oh, look, like instead of saying, look at that group of pretty girls, they're like, oh, look at that group of birds. This guy took it a little bit too literally, though, because
things that happen in 2020 that make you shake your head, almost like, and I had to get to this. You and I both are NFC East rivals, the Washington football team and Cowboys. Last year, we had the whole build up and you lost the bet. And this year we're virtual, so there was no betting going on. But my goodness, I did not think our team would look this bad. The Dallas Cowboys got stomped by your team.
So I wish we had like a rewind button because I have a really good memory. And I remember sitting there in that terrible Cowboys jersey, looking at you going, you know what? When it comes to NFC East, you can throw out the scorecards and the records because anything can happen. Right. And next year, it could be you sitting here in a football team jersey.
Right.
But
we never did.
Look so bad. And I mean, we look bad. So for us to make y'all look that bad.
Oh my God. Y'all look like a Super Bowl squad. And big congratulations too. I did see this morning that yesterday was y'all's coach's Ron Rivera's last cancer treatment.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. He rang the bell for his last chemo treatment, which is really cool since it is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Yeah. And the NFL does the huge Crucial Catch campaign. So really, really cool for him that coming off of a win against y'all. Yeah. He can also win against cancer.
Yes, and Tammy's Rams won.
How about them Rams?
Yeah, congratulations. And real quick, before we move further, I have to show this clip. I'm sitting here watching after every football game. I look at the analysis and, of what's going on. And I saw this, and this kind of messed me up.
Then, gather some more experience from watching the speed of the game. That way we won't have to look at Chase Young and those 6'5", 285, sexy pound of men.
Yeah, whenever you talk about specifically.
Quincy, even your own analysts don't like your team.
You know what? I'm blown away. I'm like, this guy actually, if you're going to like somebody, this is not about men liking men and women. It doesn't matter who you like. But like somebody on our team that you're an analyst for. That's my point. Jesus
Chase Young looks like the Predator, first of all. And second of all, what's he going to do? Go after Ezekiel Gurley Elliott in his little crop tops?
Don't say that because Chase Young also had his shirt cropped the entire game. If you watch it, I think they are crop top friends. Ooh, got you.
They are not crop top friends.
Look,
I have nothing for this.
We got such a great show lined up for you guys today. Obviously, we're missing our homegirl, Patricia, but got a great show lined up for you.
Yes, we are exploring the 757 with the Yelp Adventure Challenge.
That's right. And we're taking it down to Boyle Bay Seafood City, too.
But coming up next, Quincy takes another stroll at Park 216, so don't go away.